Flip-flopping between red and green, that's the shape of the market. But the good thing is that there is buying at lower levels. The Nifty is back now, up to a 50-point gain. That's equities for you. Let's figure out what's the latest in commodities. We have Manisha with us for all the headlines. Manisha, which one are you tracking today?
Well, metals, and within this, I want to first talk about silver because this doesn't, get off from headlines there. We've seen further gains come in the overnight markets onto this one. 2% of gains in silver in the overnight markets, and we are 8.5% up in the last week. And with that, it's mirroring on what gold has done till now in this year. 27% up for 2025 till time. Well, there is strong investor demand that we have noticed, not just in the Asian markets, but in the Western world as well, especially US and Canada, where the silver coins really seem to be doing quite well. Add to that the fact that there are supply shortages in the near term. And in any case, 2025 is a fifth year of deficit yet again for silver. That has been supportive. The markets also are looking at a record industrial demand as well from solar, photovoltaic and electricity as a segment. And that has been supportive for silver as well. But the other metal that also seems to be doing quite well in the very near term has been copper. 1.5% of gains in the overnight market. We have seen 6% of gains for copper in the last 1 month. And for this year, it's up by nearly 22%. There's renewed optimism between US and China in sense of trade agreements. That has been supportive for all metals across, more so for copper. And then it also has been about US tariff that perhaps could be coming in for copper. Remember, US has been talking about it, has also been investigating, and that premium has worked in sense of copper. You are also looking at supply concerns coming in from South Africa and some countries within Asia and South America as well, which has been supportive. Also, LME inventories have continued to decline, and there is a backwardation into the markets as well because the cash copper is trading at a premium of around $75 a ton to the 3-month copper. So the markets also are looking at stronger data, stronger demand for copper in the near term, which continues to be supportive for the prices. The last plate should show you on what we've done in this year until now for many of these metals. So the best of the gains really for the space comes in from platinum, 37% of gains onto this one. Much of these gains clearly have come in the last fortnight or so. Gold and silver, with the kind of catch-up that silver has done in the recent few days, gold and silver both are up by 27% now for 2025. 22.5% of gains come in for copper. Palladium is another metal that should come in on your screens because we're trading in the positive on that was as well, and a double-digit 21% of gains. And then everything else is trading in the negative for this year. Aluminum, zinc, 3 to 11% of a decline. That's exactly how iron ore, tin, nickel also seem to be trading in right now. So negative for many of these metals, but it is about PGMs and copper, palladium, platinum, which are trading in the positive for this year.
Thanks a lot for that, Manisha.